Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Whew!
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zugals just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Hey, what do you say we fight that
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
They're surrounding us! Ice tornado!
Here I come! Watch out!
Eat this!
Try harder!
Rip and tear!
Now! You're mine!
Fine free! Sit still!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, leave the enemy's arts to me!
Already up! No place here!
Severing Wind! You're mine! You're finished!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! You're finished!
Eat this!
Erosion Fury!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. Hey, I'm pretty lucky. Is that the Zugal we're looking for?
No choice! Now!
Here I go!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Erosion Fury!
Wind astral energy!
Severing Wind!
Flame of fury!
Severing Wind! Stardust!
We got flyers!
I've got it!
All yours! We're in good form!
Go no further!
You're finished!
Dragon
Giant arrow squall!
Orochi's Fury!
Raging Gemini Alpha!
You're mine!
We're in the home court, guys!
What you say? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
No escape!
Think we started it! I'm
Orochi's
almost
Fury!
Come and get it!
Divine Streak! No complaints from me.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
No choice. Come one, come all. Orochi's Fury! Win! You're mine! You're on!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Burn! Eagle Fly! Throw it again! Orochi's Fury! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this!
Only rely on
It's over! You're mine!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Consider this lesson learned.
Woohoo!
Shall I teach you a lesson too, Law?
Woohoo!
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! Over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms?
So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So what is Mahag-Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Finally!
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. What's this thing?
place. The shelves here are filled with books. Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too.
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renin lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we...
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renins. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty off.
And Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it but the fact remains, Danons aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shionne's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renin lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect it is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shionne ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a Lop. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guard.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Ah! Sorry, Shionne. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh.
What's with those two? Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
I'm on it! Here's I'm only getting started!
This one's gonna be tough.
Here I come! You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're mine! You're mine!
Who wants to run next?
You're finished!
Arrow ball!
No escape! You're mine! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Now I'm in the groove.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Lightning
It's
condensed!
over!
Shionne intervention!
Eagle Ferocious Fury! Crumble! Blaze hammer!
Are those arms even natural? Arrow ball!
Strike! Dark Wind! Ferocious Fury!
I'm just getting started.
Fake with sharpness! Healing circle!
I'll walk you through! You're mine!
Flame of
Try
fury!
harder! Not a chance!
Burning
Now I can let loose!
We are freaking invincible.
Alphen and the others.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished!
Hurricane!
Glitter Flame!
Here's evil!
You're finished!
Let's give it a whirl! Eat this!
Rising Phoenix! Ferocious Fury! Take this!
Goodwill!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval. This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over! Win! Here I come! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
Take this!
It's
over!
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Now! You're off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. An opponent like this should be easy.
Win!
Take this!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Got flyers!
I've got this. Let Namco handle it.
Try all yours! You're finished!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon I'm done here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Do
more
it!
pummeling.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I think I'm getting stronger.
That's no ordinary enemy.
No holding back.
This'll be a piece of cake!
Blazing cascade.
I'll take you all on!
Feel.
I'm on it! Ribbon tear!
Hold nothing back! Win! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
We natural energy.
Try harder!
Healing circle.
Okay,
Dance in the
here I
wind.
go. Won't you hear me?
Is that you dying?
Lightning connect. Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one. Astral energy.
Already on!
Win!
Dance in the wind. Now.
Rising Phoenix!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
Watch them.
You're finished! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Now.
Where's you?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flatten. Go no further.
Take it!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
You're mine!
They're surrounding us.
Orochi Fury!
Freeze blade.
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! It's over!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Do you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Air thrust. This is it.
Orochi Fury!
Do it. It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go. Dance in the wind. Hear me.
You're finished! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Phew, what a rush. Guess I misread the landing. Opponent like this should be easy. Come one, come all. Okay, here I go. It's over.
The tide of battle has turned. Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy! Way to go! Nicely done.
No backing down! Shivering wind! You're mine! You're mine! And crumble!
I'll be saving
Rising Phoenix!
Raging
I'll shivering wind! You're finished! You're mine!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I won't forgive you!
Win! Here I come! You're finished! You're finished! They got me flat! Turbo blade! Infernal torrent! Turbo blade! Infernal
Leave the enemy's
torrent!
art to me!
No complaints here!
Orochi Fury! Win! We're just getting started!
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
No choice! Shivering wind! Here I come! Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Medically approved.
Now!
You're mine! Orochi Fury! Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. Should we really take this?
Get lost!
Shivering wind!
Glacial Spear!
Orochi Fury!
Will this help?
Take this! Orochi Fury!
Healing Sword!
Now seizing them, don't they?
Strike!
A whirling trouble!
Infernal torrent! You're mine!
Frickin' does it!
Infernal torrent! Orochi Fury! We did it!
Let me help!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for...
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white berth. I can feel my precision improving. Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. An opponent like this should be easy.
My astral energy!
Come and face me!
Blazing storm! Lightning orb! My astral raging hurricane! Here's a hero!
We're thinning them out.
Clean? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very strong.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got it.
What? The enemy is over there!
Rising Phoenix!
Coming faster!
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
I'm just getting started!
It's over! Start us! Mirage!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Divine Streak!
Take this!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over!
Divine Streak!
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
May a thousand gales
can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. You're mine! It's over!
Glacial spear, pierce evil!
Slash!
Freeze land, vanquish darkness!
Infernal turret! Or Zuko's?
Keep calm and take them down!
I'm not done! Nicely done, Shionne.
You're splashing. Step it up!
Yeah. You got it. Fury!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Infernal turret!
I guess you had some pieces now and again.
Told ya!
Lies are unstoppable.
And you're not like that all the time.
Phoenix! Time to top!
Dance in the
Southern wind! You're mine!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very
Southern
impressed.
wind! Here I come!
Now! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
With this, I can become even stronger. Should we really be lighting a campfire and...
Mind if I join you, Law?
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? What...
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Eagle's eye!
Here I go! I'm only getting... Here goes!
Oh, back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
Tiger blade! You're finished! I'll show you how useful I can be!
May a thousand years carry you to shreds.
Try this on for size!
Here I come!
Storm! Fury! Talon Hurricane!
Try this!
Risen Tear! Nuclear Discharge! Reload! So this I'm just getting started!
Healing circle.
That's the spot!
Here I come! It's over!
Wind astral
I'll smash you!
You're finished!
Ray!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Storm!
Orochi's fury!
Ice tornado! They're not playing around!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
More with that!
just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Mega Ray! By the power of water! Eagle Fly! Here I go! Time is mine!
Take this!
Gemini Ultra!
Shield and
Breaking! Here's a healing art!
Orochi's Fury!
Meteor! Freezing Storm! Eagle Fly!
Raging Cascade! Tornado! Seal!
Piercing Roar! Here I go!
I'm only getting started!
Shattering Fury! Attack time!
Thunderblade!
Try this!
Now I'm in the groove! Here, let me help!
May a thousand
Piercing Roar! Deny!
Orochi's Fury!
Blaze of Steel! Freaking does it! Swallow Blade! Shattering! Beat down! Meteor! Armor won't save you!
your dreams!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Orochi's Fury!
Power of water!
Divine Streak!
First strike! All empty! Piercing
Burning Strike!
Orochi's Fury!
Hands in the wind! Great Weather! Here's a healing art!
Orochi's Fury! Eat this!
Lightning Orb! Lightning
Infernal Torrent!
Thunderblade!
Orochi's Fury!
There you go! Go ahead!
Now I can let loose.
Piercing Roar! Now I'm in the groove! That's freaking does
I
it!
have no limits.
May a thousand gales!
Orochi's Fury!
Here's a healing art!
Power
Go!
Shield!
Over the capture!
Do it! Get toasty! Burn strike!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, There were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shionne here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form, just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Lao were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
one of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shionne.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word. I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about men and sea. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hoodle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better. Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hoodle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shionne?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!